Without the cooperation of the many different units and specialties it takes to maintain our fleet of fighter aircraft, there probably wouldn't be any planes in the air. Tonight we look at another spoke in the big wheel. Always on the run would be the best way to describe the workday of a driver in one of the bobtail trucks assigned to the Aerospace Ground Equipment Squadron. Better known by the acronym AGE, this support branch provides the equipment that the mechanics need to keep the pilots in the air.
Well, we have an old saying in AGE that you can't fly without ground power, so it's pretty well sums it all up in a nutshell right there, because if we don't have without the ground support equipment, there's no way they could even work on an aircraft out there.
It costs tremendous amounts of money not only to fly airplanes, but even just to idle them if you're working on one. By using ground equipment like -60 gas turbine generators to provide power and -10 air conditioners to cool the electronic circuitry, aircraft mechanics can do the same checks on the systems that they could if the plane was running. Which means the AGE branch not only supports the Tyndall mission, it saves America money. This is hardly a lot full of abandoned machinery. It's the AGE Ready Line, where just some of the over 800 pieces of equipment they control are kept. Nearer to the aircraft, in smaller ready lines, are called sub-pools. That's where the drivers operate out of, waiting for the next call to come in, telling them where to deliver. Known by the radio call sign of Yankee, the truck drivers will spend their shift running between the ready line, sub-pool, and flight line, making sure that the AGE gear a mechanic needs gets to where it's supposed to be. Today we're running with Yankee 1. At one point, we made 5 runs in a row from the sub-pool to the flight line, and even delivered a couple of -70 setups, which are a -60 generator and a -10 air conditioner. In between runs and radio calls, Yankee 1 sits in his sub-pool waiting, but never for very long.
There's never a time when he's out there in no more than 15-20 minutes at a time without getting a call, and then once he receives the call, he'll either go take the unit out of the sub-pool to the aircraft, or pick up the unit out of the way on the flight line and bring it back to the sub-pool. Or if it's broken, he'll bring it back to the shop for repair.
And back at the shop is where all the equipment is maintained. In the big AGE picture, cats are where the action is. Combat AGE teams are responsible for all the equipment assigned to them. Whether driving or maintaining, everyone in the cat keeps busy.
Our biggest majority of the thing is what we call a periodic inspection. Each of the cats normally averages about 5 to 6 periodic inspections a week. We call them PEs here for short, as an acronym again. And we actually do, other than the 325th cat, which is my largest cat, they average about 12 to 15 PEs a week. And plus all the other major maintenance that comes in, and like I said, anywhere from engine changes and generator changes right on down the line.
As with most support branches, the services that AGE provides are always overshadowed by the results they produce, which is another high-tech aircraft screaming into the sky.
A lot of times we get overlooked because our AGE equipment doesn't have wings on it, but other than that, they know once they get in a bind, they call us, and it's there on the spot for them.
Staff Sergeant Charlie Mostaller, the Tyndall Report for TV7 News.